Hoo-wee. Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here. And as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. You know, it's crazy how fast things change in life. Last weekend, it was Christmas Eve. It was cold as shit. Literally. It was about 4 degrees and we were out here doing our fireside chat. And here it is. I'm actually out here right now barefoot. It's gotten that warm. Things change quickly in the world. It is the last few minutes of 2022. We start all over just a few minutes from now. But before this day ends and this year ends, I want to think about all the people who are no longer with us. Let's always keep them in our memories. You know, last year, losing Stuart Morrison was big. Losing Stuart, losing my nephew, and I know all of us have lost friends and family members and things. But Stuart, that one really and truly touched me. It was incredible meeting his family and doing what we did. And I feel Stuart's presence. Maybe it's the desire to want to think that he's here or not. I don't know. But I honestly, truly see Stuart often. And I feel like this season has been so crazy for the Cowboys. A lot of the things that have happened just don't make sense. For example, Dak Prescott having all the interceptions. Some of them are his fault, some of them aren't his fault. But having all those interceptions and still winning. Losing Dak to a broken thumb and him coming back and playing the way he did. You know what happened with Russell Wilson when he broke his thumb last year? It took him about 4 games before he was anywhere close to where he was. And speaking of Russell Wilson, looking at the landscape that was the NFL, watching all these teams that were going out and getting quarterbacks after the Denver Broncos not having a quarterback since Peyton Manning, but having good teams and saying, all we need is Russell Wilson, a guy who's been to 2 Super Bowls, winning 1. We add him, and then we'll get a little extra firepower of Randy Gregory. And Randy Gregory's on injured reserve, and the coach has been fired there. And here it is, Dak Prescott breaks his thumb, leads the NFL in interceptions since he's come back, and the Cowboys are still winning. The Cowboys lose Tyron Smith. They draft a rookie who plays pretty good, non-Chaz Greenish. It doesn't make sense. None of this makes any sense. We got 7 minutes left to this year. I'm getting everything in before this goes. This year, for me, like every year, is a blessing. I'm 57 years old, the same age or the same numbers as Super Bowls. Makes it convenient for me and easy to remember. Just remember what Super Bowl we're on. That's how old I am. I have seen a lot in my life. I've seen a lot of Cowboy teams come and go. I feel like this one's different. I feel like this year is different. I don't know what the playoffs will hold for the Cowboys. But so far, if you go by what the experts had said for us, they doubted us in free agency. They doubted us in the draft. They doubted us when Dak got hurt, when Tyron Smith got hurt. Never once have I heard them say, you know, the Cowboys, they're going to be a really good team. Even when they play good, they always denigrate the Cowboys and say, well, it was just Kirk Cousins. Well, yeah, They scored 49 against the Bears, but it's the Bears. You know? Sure, they ended up blowing out the Colts, but it took the fourth quarter. Yeah, they beat the Eagles, but, it was the backup. For some reason, it seems like the Cowboys thrive on being that underdog that nobody can think is going to do anything. And maybe that's the way it should be for them. This year, we started out at training camp. We've lived and died every week with the games. We're going to start the next year with the tailgate at FedEx Field. And we just hit 50,000 subscribers. And I'm still here, still alive, and I'm still healthy. So in my mind, this was a good year. I'll be back in 1 second. Just hold on for a second here. We have 3 minutes left. I want to thank all 50,281 of you subscribers that got us here. I want to thank all of the channel members. I want to thank the trolls and the people that hate me. And, I saw Ice-T. Ice-T posted, "Don't block all the haters. Leave a few of them so they can report back." I like that. Because there's always going to be haters out there. People that no matter what you do are going to try and trash you and bring you down. People made fun of me or said I was awful the way I treated the guy at Home Depot, the Eagle fan, who rode me. He rode me when the Eagles won. But I got to tell you, every day I go to Home Depot, I see him, and we talk, we joke, and everything else. And we've actually struck up a friendship. And the reason being is because we're rivals. We don't like each other's team, but we can like the person. And my wish and my resolve for this year is for us to realize that we're all Americans, that we're all the same country, and that we all start working together to make sure we stay the greatest country in the world. I'm going to do my part to try and make that a reality. And right now, we got 50 seconds left. $40 seconds left. Are you ready? 30 seconds left. Hopefully when I light these, they don't get put out because it is wet out here. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Happy New Year. Appreciate y'all. Let's make 23 even better. You know how we roll. Tell the people you love them. You might not get the chance again. And I love you guys. And I'll see you in the morning. Peace.